Right, we're in Redditch, Worcestershire, UK. We've got a bit of a jam on, look. Good choice. It's another classic car show, look. Amazing, only a three-piece band, the jam. Like the Police. So I'll just take you down here, look. We built a nightclub here on the corner. I think it was called... No, what it was called. Put the sound in there, it's all closed down now. We also, in the centre there, did a nightclub called Top Cats, where Generation X played many years ago, and I carried Billy Idol in there. Sorry, out of there. Austin A4, you look. Classic. A classic. Don't want to make it too long, the video. I should think they're Royal Enfields, aren't they, being in Redditch? Let's have a look. Yes, what about that then, without even looking? The Royal Enfield. Built in India, look. Started first time, built in India. This one, imported from India. That's why it's got a bloody oil leak and ruined the grass, look. Isn't it? 1936. It's 148, so I can ride this. I'll ride it to 150, can't I?
It was a great year, this was.
Bloody right, isn't it? My father and mother used to work at Royal Enfield. Yep. And my dad took it there when the Indians stripped it out and took all the machines away.
Oh,
and there was a sort of a little test track there as well, where they used to ride round it, yeah? It's now screw fixing or something. It's all been knocked down now. Onwards. So Redditch is famous for Royal Enfields, look. Classic motorbikes. Not the Indian ones. What's that one? I don't know, Royal Enfield, is it?
yeah, this was
What's that then? Is that a Royal Enfield?
Yeah.
What is it called, Barber then? Is that the name of the sidecar?
No, Barber International is they did the trim.
Oh, right.
So I'll show you the seats as
Well,
well.
Barber make jackets as well, don't they?
Yeah, they do, yeah.
Same company?
Yeah, same company, yeah.
But it is a Royal Enfield?
Yeah.
Built in Redditch?
No.
India?
India.
Oh, I thought it was an Indian one.
No, but this it
Ah.
was built in Blockbury.
Ah, but that's a proper sidecar.
Yeah.
That's an Indian. Yeah. What's earlier?
Yeah, but that's built in Gloucestershire.
Yes. What CC is that one, if you don't mind me asking? And you tow the trailer behind it, do you?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Look at that.
Barber International.
Look at that for a seat. Marvellous.
They did the trim.
I do all that. We can do that.
I bet you can.
And this.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Marvellous. But it is Royal Enfield, but made in India.
Yes, well,
We've got one.
do you know the history?
Yes, the father and mother used to work there.
What, in Redditch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when the Indians bought all the machinery, my father took me there and we watched them take it away.
Yeah.
And there was like half a test track left, if I remember right, round the old factory. Table's gone. Well, Marvin, thank you very much, sir.
Well, the problem
What we have to go.
What I was going to say is that
Go
without the Indian connection,
Well, it'd be long
the
gone.
name would have gone.
Oh yeah, so would many other motorcycle
Yes,
companies
yeah,
without foreign connections. Who's running Norton now? I said that's back open.
Yeah, well, I think it's an Indian company.
But they're Norton, is it the Norton Interceptors? Or there's something. There's one bike going quite reasonable.
Well, it's the Royal Enfield Interceptor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one. Sorry, the Royal Enfield one, yeah.
Yes, yeah, yeah.
It's about half the price of anything similar.
With that engine, they're putting into what they call a new Meteor, Super Meteor,
Yeah.
which is a custom type bike.
Oh, good. Well, good to see them going anyway.
So they are doing well.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Onwards and upwards. This is the sort of stand I'd order. These are what they call a pop-up gazebo, which I lost a bid on eBay yesterday for one I wanted. Anyway, it didn't need it in the end, but that's the big. So I've ordered one of these, look. It's a 3x3 pop-up gazebos. Supposedly one man can put them up. We'll see about that. Better get me stick going. At least the rain stopped. There's all manner of stuff. Look at these toys. Because like this. That's a steamer early on booked that, look. How much are the toys? A bit dear. I sound a bit less than that. I'm buying for a lot less than that. They aren't originals, by the way. They're copies. Even though they're in a box. There's some dogs there. I can talk to the animals. They are. A beauty. Is he a French bulldog? Oh, you boy. Look at you. A beauty. And what's this one? Hello. Lovely. We've got the Pizza Heaven girls here. Road smart. I am one of the most skilled drivers on the road. If I had a license. You're leaving early again, are you? You're leaving early again. I remember you from Stoke Prior. Remember me?
We didn't leave earlier then.
I know you didn't.
Stayed till the end.
You went there last week or a couple of Mondays ago. Why not?
They changed the food up a bit.
There wasn't no food there. It was horrible.
They did.
There's a lot of motorbikes parked where you should have been.
Yeah. They didn't invite us.
Devils.
We're back there soon. Back there.
It's a Monday.
Yeah, we're back there.
It's the last Monday, or is it the first Monday of the month?
I think it's the last Monday. Back there on the 31st of July.
You'll see
for
me.
2 weeks. Fab.
Name your company. Promote
Pizza
yourself.
Heaven.
Where are you
At the
based?
Bowling Green, Monday, 31st of July.
Of course we met. I'm doing your adverts for you.
I know, I love it.
We got 1.5k people up to the last one. About that then.
Fabulous season.
See you. There's a mini, look. A proper mini, not the rubbish they make nowadays. Go on. Run me over if you dare. I'm joking. And another, look, Austin 7. Classic car. A friend of mine used to have one of these. Grew up with the Austin 7. But it's powerful. 10 horsepower. Cabriolet. 1933. It won? Is this the one that won today?
Yes.
Oh, well done, sir. You've done well there. How far have you come? How far have you come in this?
Only from Offham.
Offenham, near Evesham?
Yeah.
Ah,
So,
well, I bet that river's flooded. It'll be later on if it keeps raining like this.
yeah.
Is there a pub at Offenham, isn't there? If I remember right, a pub.
So there's 3 pubs there.
Oh, I thought there was.
Yeah.
I've been there for years.
Yeah.
So tell us a bit about the car.
It's,
Did you restore it?
Well, me, Dad and I restored it. We was with uncles before that.
Oh, it's been in the family then?
Yeah. It's been in since
Brilliant.
the 50s.
That's what I love to see. Has it got the pop-up indicators? Is that the pop-up?
Yeah, that's it.
I thought it might be. Yeah, you don't see them very often.
Yeah.
Oh, marvellous. Oh,
So it was restored and painted, what, 40 years ago?
oh God, you haven't touched it since then?
No.
Modern cars don't last 40 years.
No, all right, if I changed the tyres,
Oh yeah, we're going to change the tyres.
but apart from that...
So
no.
you wouldn't pay road tax on it? Or it doesn't need an MOT now, does it?
No, you don't need an MOT. You don't have to pay for the road tax.
I didn't think you
still
did.
got to get road tax
Oh yeah,
declared on there.
yes.
But, you know, it's kept us all up together anyway.
Well, you would do, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Good to see them. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
We even got what's that, a Metro? A Rover Metro? The number plate's worth more than the car. Better to be. How about the worst manufactured cars ever made? It's got a round steering wheel. Proper car, look. Even got the sunshade on. Optional extra in it, that sunshade when you bought them.
Yes.
And the passenger seat wasn't in some of the cars years ago.
Yeah. Well, you just, it's like kids of today. You have a car and you just add your bits on there.
Oh yeah,
You add
yeah,
your bits on.
true.
And it's always been the day, really. I mean, since I was driving in '56, I passed the test. And since then, every car I've had, every car I've either added a bit.
Same here. Must admit, yeah.
Yeah.
Pleasure meeting you, sir.
Lovely.
What we got here? An extended mini, haven't we? Fucking horrible. Call that a mini? It's bigger than a bloody Hearst. with Austin 7. Local cars are classic cars, beauties. Beauties. They don't make them like that anymore. Look at here, a Ford. Familiar. It doesn't look very familiar to me. Well, it is. What else have we got? Another Ford. They're familiar. No, what it is. Don't touch this one, look. You can look, but don't touch. Beep, beep the Roadrunner. I got a few rally cars. That's more like it. A proper car, a Mustang. Not the electric rubbish you have nowadays. Or to be barred from the road. That's more like it. American Cup car racing. Excuse me, finger. A proper car, look. Can't get it all in. It's a late model Mustang. Oh, one of Chris's favourites. Classic Jaguar. Is it a Daimler one, is it? Probably a Daimler Jag. Got 2 petrol tanks. Let's have a look at the back. We'll see. Yeah, 2 tanks, look. Subaru. Is it a Daimler? You know, Sovereign now. Bit of a pro drive wreck here, look. You couldn't get a wider exhaust pipe on the back, could you, if you tried?
That's barely loud enough yet.
Hey?
Nah, it's still got its cats in.
Bloody hell. Haven't you got a straight through pipe on then? What?
Still got all its original cats and everything, mate.
To imagine
As original.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I know you have them somewhere.
It's worth more money.
Well, it probably is. It's probably worth a fortune, isn't it?
It's worth a few
It
quid
wasn't
now.
done by Pro Drive at Banbury, was it?
Yes.
No, I thought so. A friend of mine used to work there, Nigel Strange. Used to do all their gearboxes and engines. So he probably did this one. Wouldn't surprise me. What was the guy who owned it? I knew him as well. What was he called? The owner, Pro Drive. That was his name. He sold it out. But Nigel kept his job. What was his name? Can't think of him. Dave someone?
Yes, something.
Oh.
I can't remember.
I didn't know him. We used to go racing with him. And rallying. He looks in good nick. You looked after this one, didn't you?
It's got a few marks.
Yeah. What's the significance of the animals?
It's a Scooby-Doo. That's his nickname.
This was? Oh, of course it was. Yeah. Ah. They're everywhere. Wouldn't mind you don't get sucked into the air and take that one. He'll be in your car, he will.
Before suck him in.
Hey! Would you find out this? Because he wouldn't. Now, this is a Jaguar putting a bid on at the moment. We don't get it. Oh, look at this. Here's one for you, Chris. You've probably got one of these. Bit of chrome, look. Bit of nice chrome on there. Great. Vauxhall. Prone to rust at the top of the wings, they were. Oh, hey, there's the Subaru. A bit louder, will you? Hey, run out to Benny. We're running out of battery in a minute. Well, the ambulance there. I don't think that's in service. I didn't realise there's quite so many cars here. A proper look. A Zodiac. You see, I can't believe what he's got in the dash. Look at that. The Lord of the Dance, is it this one? Bit of an Aston, look. Where's that from? It's in from Droitwich. Looks like it's been had some body work done on this. I like the exhaust. So the Zodiac was a posher version of the Zepper, right? The posher version. 1300. We used to race them. Yeah, Citroen. I can't believe there's so many cars here. Here's the winner, the Triumph Stag Estate. Well, you can see how he's botched it up, can't you? I didn't know they made a Triumph Stag Estate. To this day, I don't think they did. Fuck me, what a mess. I hope with this Samsung phone you can see the difference in colour between the added-on bit and the back door. You won top prize with this. Yeah, that's Subaru going, can't you? Dell 33. And he hasn't changed the engine. Possibly the winter. Yeah. He didn't match the paint very well, Dennis, did he? I bet that's for the bloody water to keep the bloody thing cold. They overheat drastically. What's this one? What is it? Made in Coventry. It's not a Coventry climax. That's an engine and a half, look. Well, are they spare spark plugs there? There's nothing connected to them. I like that. BG's, look. Not a bit, any. You need this fucking umbrella, no. Yeah, thunderstorm. I'm trying to think of the same this. Bad manners, isn't it? Bad manners. A proper Citroen look. This thing rises 16 feet in the air like a hovercraft. I hope it's got yellow headlights. No, it ain't got the proper lights, look, white lights. Not original. Oh, sorry. It's not left-hand drive, is it?
Sorry?
It's not left-hand drive. No, could give me bearings. How high does it rise when you start it up? Oh, we're going to demonstration look. They don't do this anymore. Watch this. You ready? I'll go the other side. I'll go the other side. Get better view. Here we are, look. It's going to rise in the air. Watch this and learn. Can you see that? At least a foot. Nearly 2 foot. It's like a hovercraft. Classic, isn't it? The hovercraft, they used to nickname this. And look at the front now. What if you set the ride? Can you set the ride height to what you like, or is it up or down?
You can change it, yeah.
So you can keep it sort of halfway, a bit lower if you want to. Molto bene. Very impressed. What size engine is in this one?
Sorry?
What size engine?
2.1 cc.
How many cylinders?
4.
4. It's got a lot of room in there for a force.
Half of it's in here.
What? Oh, what's in the front then? Why is it a big bonnet?
The gearbox is in the front. Gearbox first,
Yeah,
then the engine. That's just the one part of the engine.
I can see that. Well, does the gearbox and the engine share the same oil like the Minis used to?
No.
So it's
No,
separate
they're
oil for the gearbox?
Yeah, separate gearbox.
I always
It's
remember,
front wheel drive.
if you had trouble changing gear in an old Mini, it was the oils.
Change,
Yeah,
change
yeah.
the oil.
Molto bene.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, it's a lovely car. I like the steering wheel. Way ahead of its time, that steering
Oh,
wheel.
well ahead, aren't they? And what about the brake pedal?
Good God!
Just a button.
Look at that. I've never.
Yeah, what they call a mushroom.
Gee, how long have you had this car?
4 years now, coming on 5.
God. It's a good nick.
Yes, it takes a lot of looking after.
I bet it does. Nice bit of chrome as well.
Yeah.
Thank you. Got the answer. My battery's going flat.
Enjoy your day.
I didn't know it would be so big. I didn't know it was here. Grazie. Oh, what about this? That was the old Barclays Bank there, isn't it? No, it was the income tax office. That's what that was. Oh, me. I remember that well. Oh, yeah, no, see, I sell them badges, by the way. Come to the market. The 8, look. He hasn't got a power bulge in the bonnet. I don't know why. Got some vents, but they normally had a power bulge in the bonnet. I think the V8. I remember right. I know nothing about. Oh, it's got back bumpers on. Ruined. Fast. It's on the MG with black bumpers. Awful. Black bumpers, ruined. Oh. What's a bit of chrome on? Whoa! A proper there, I think that's a Corsair, isn't it, that one? I don't believe this, my battery will be flat any minute. It's not a Ford Corsair, it's been altered in some way, shape or form. Yeah, it's a classic Ford look. It's in the original. Didn't ride paintwork. Has it got a gear? No, it's got a lot of Corsairs. There's a gear shift on the steering column. What's this thing? God knows. What is it? I don't know what it is. Vauxhall, isn't it? That sporty Vauxhall they made. Didn't handle well, didn't steer well. Used to crash and rise, didn't it? Fly. Here we are, look, a proper MG. Here's a proper MG with chrome bumpers, not that rubbish that's up there with plastic bumpers. Nice bit of chrome, look. You can't even class them as MGs, them things. Proper MG, look.
Small boots on it, you know.
It's just a proper MG.
Of course it is. Wooden steering wheel. You said I wanted rubber bumpers, so I wouldn't give you the time of day.
No.
Rubber bumpers. Ruined it for America, California, that was for. Don't let Americans roll us. We're almost there. I think I've seen this Rolls Royce the other night, didn't I? Could be the same one. He's painted that gold, look. I don't think it goes in the engine, does it? I reckon it's the same car. It's for sale. What's for sale? Yeah, look. Details. It's good. There's 12 miles to the going. There you are. Look, you owned a Triumph Stag. So we can get this in. When battery goes flat. My bucket list is to fly a plane. Be a millionaire. I think his wife's in there, look. No chance. His wife spends his money. And even a picnic bag. Looks like the champagne on as well. We haven't opened it yet. Cups of tea with the Stag on. Marvellous. Yeah, there's the electric area. I don't think, sorry about looking at it. Yes, off. Damage his car. Yeah, the gold Rolls Royce there, look. Someone will nick that if you're careful in Redditch, I can assure you. I don't know what that's doing here. A battery bike. Well chained. And finally, a kitten. I think that's a Reliant, isn't it?
Yeah.
If I remember right.
Yeah.
A four-wheel drive Reliant.
Yeah.
I thought so. Not one the Del Boy wanted. Is it made of fiberglass?
Yeah.
I thought so. I thought so. And finally, is that a Jensen? Yes. Oh, there you are. And there's the House of the Rising Sun. Sadly no longer with us. It's for leasehold. There you are.
We're gonna head your way.
You're in my way. I'll run out of battery. I better take it. Well, this is, I don't even know the event's called here because I didn't know it was on. This is a Jensen Interceptor, look. For sale? How much? Top speed, 140 mile an hour. Can you read that? I'll go slowly. You can always pause it, can't you? Well, there you are. Is that a soft top? The roof's coming apart, look. It needs a new roof.
Needs a new roof.
Yeah.
Needs a few new things as well, really.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
It does need a new roof. Somebody put this on because Mark One's never had a vinyl roof.
I didn't think they did.
There's a nice dent there. You feel it?
I didn't think they did. No, I didn't think they
Yeah,
did.
there's a nice dent there.
It's
So
not
that's what
original
it's got
then.
it on.
Is that what it's going for only £5,100 for?
Yeah,
That's a sale price, isn't it?
that was when it was new.
Oh,
1968. My dad bought his first house.
that was a
2000.
fortune in
My dad
1968.
paid 2,100 for his first house in 1971. So twice the price of a house.
God.
It was 400 quid less than that shadow there.
Yeah.
Silver shadow.
I've seen that up there. That's
If
for
you
sale.
want-
That is for sale, though. He said that.
Is
One.
it?
I saw him at Stoke Pride the other Monday, I think. He's painted that thing on the front gold now. I'm sure he wasn't that colour the other Monday.
It's,
Is this yours then?
yeah, it's
I'll give us a
mine.
bit of history then.
Sorry?
Give us a bit of the history of it. 'Cause I'm on the last
Originally
car now.
white. It was originally white with a blue interior.
Oh, you ruined it again then. Yeah,
So,
go on.
it's
Pretend
been-
original.
It's been silver, light blue, dark blue. I bought it from a chap in France in Angoulême.
Oh, yeah.
Got it home, got the records for it, and found it was registered to a Dr. John Hobbit, number 1A, Farquhar Road East, this bastard, 4 miles down the road from where I live.
Never. I thought you were a brummie.
And I did a 1,400 mile entry to get it.
I don't blame you. I'd do that.
That's just a bizarre.
Yeah, that's good.
I've had it for 9 years and been all over Europe in it.
I'll go all over Europe.
I love it.
I've still got an Audi 100 in Europe. 5-cylinder left-hand drive with a quattro engine in.
Nice.
Aluminium body. Still start with a bit of petrol down the carburetor. Well, there you go. What's this event called, by the way? Because I have no idea.
No, don't know what it's called.
Nor do I.
This is it's just the Redditch.
It's just a
classic
Redditch.
car show.
Yeah, it's
It's a Redditch. And your name's Dave, is it?
My name's Dave.
Please to meet you, Dave. You had to come off. Well, there you go. I'll catch you at Droitwich somewhere doing a market next Friday. Bye for now. Where do I turn this thing off?
No
That one?
idea.